Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first video you're watching. I'm Jonathan. That's my S15. That's my Evo. And that's my scooter. I'm a scooter loser. That's what I've been when I grew up. That's what I used to do. That's honestly what I think where cars started for me. I went to the skate park as a kid a lot, and you know, the coolest guy at the skate park was the guy who pulled up with his bike, skateboard, or scooter, or whatever, and he had his cool car. It was on the roof rack, or he pulled it out of the trunk or something. Like, you know, that was the cool guy at the skate park. If you guys grew up, you know, around the skate park scene, you know, like that's just what it is. The guy who pulls up in the loud modified car with the cool bike or cool skateboard or whatever, you're like, damn, that guy's cool. So now it's gone full circle. I just bought this scooter off Marketplace, and because I sold all my stuff, sadly. You know, I kind of regret it, but I was moving away at the time, you know, whatever. Long story short, I sold all my shit. So I just bought a VX7 MGP scooter, which I used to have a VX4 deck, if you know anything about scooters, with Apex bars and just a bunch of like custom wheels and stuff. And I don't know, it was built, it was cool. But today what I'm gonna be doing is I'm taking this car to the skate park. So I'm gonna load up my shit real quick, get the car started, and we're gonna see how this goes, because I'm rusty as hell. Okay, now that the Silvia's all loaded up with the GoPro equipment, plus the scooter, obviously, necessity, helmet, wear your brain bucket, don't be an idiot. Let's start this thing up. All right. So we are here. Just got to the skate park. It's right behind me. It's a really sick park. It's like, I don't know, 20 minutes outside of town, 15 minutes outside of town. Maybe not that far, but it's a decent ways outside of town. It's at our ski hill. So just this right here is a ski hill and golf course in the winter. And then just across is a really sick skate park. But if you come here for yourself, only thing I recommend, not walking on this boardwalk, because there's a wasp nest right now underneath it. So don't go under there. But I'm gonna bring you guys over. I already have all my stuff over there on my scooter, but first, just gotta get a look at this car, man. It's so good. It just starts up every time, you know, does the job, drives out here, makes good noises doing it. Good way to stay in shape. There's a little, fucking bug flew in my ear, god damn it. So here's a little POV of the park. It's actually a really sick park. It's got a lot of good ramps. It's got a pump track, big W. Pump tracks are sick. I'm super stoked. If you saw my TikTok or any of my posts recently, you'll know this is where we did the photo shoot. I had my car right here. And I'm probably gonna bring it back here for a thumbnail and, like, you know, a little clip in this video. It'd be cool to ride with my S15 in the park. It'd be pretty sick. So yeah, it's a pretty sweet spot. Here's the old rig. I used to have a VX4 back in the day, so VX7, new one, stoked about it. So like I said at the start of this video, if this is your first time watching this channel, and you don't really know me or don't know my background or whatever, when we got evacuated, if you search up Fort McMurray wildfire evacuation, 2016, I was like 14 at the time, 13, and I moved to Edmonton for like 10 months, almost a year, because I couldn't go back to my house because it almost burnt down. While that was going on, at the time I was really huge into scootering, and I liked cars too, but it was just one of those things where it's like so unfeasible, so much money, you know, not gonna happen. And yeah, so I was huge into scootering. It was my shit. I loved it, and I got sponsored by a couple brands. in Edmonton, and I went to a bunch of comps with a couple friends, and it was really fun. And then and it was just like, it was the shit. Like that time of my life, like even when I came back, I rode a bunch, but I kind of fell out of it because once I hit high school, like it was kind of like not cool or whatever, which is corny as fuck that I stopped doing it for that, but it's just what happened. But anyway, so that's kind of my history. I was big into scooter riding, and now I'm big into cars, so I just kind of put it off and stopped doing it. But I want to pick it up again because it's a good, like I don't really go to the gym as much as I want to, and this is a good way to like stay in shape and stuff, and I miss it. I miss coming to the skate park, and like I thought it'd be so cool. Like I'm looking at my Silvia right now, and like I'm at the skate park with my S15 on my scooter. Like this is dope. I'm like, that's exciting to, you know, that's so cool that like young Joe would be super stoked right now. So I'm gonna transition you guys to I'm gonna put my bucket on, and I'll transition you guys to the helmet cam. So let's do it. Just telling my girlfriend, I was like, I want to like go and just like shred, but like I can't because I'm not that good anymore. Ah, hey, see that, guys? I just bunny hopped. Whoa, I got it still, yo. Can I still grind? Ah, rusty. That's crazy. I used to do the Brian stuff, but I'm not gonna try that today. Ah! Ah, overshot it. Let's try that again. Yes, sir. Hey, a little grind there. Not too bad. If you ride scooters, or I shouldn't even say scooters, if you ride BMX scooter or whatever, you know this. The feeling of DDI, whatever the fuck these grips are called. The rubber on your hands. That's a nostalgic feeling, I can't lie. Here I could come up. But then I really gotta like stick the landing, or else this is super, all these ramps are super steep, so I can't like land crooked or whatever, because I'll eat shit. Oh wait, this half pipe might actually be perfect. Let's drop in here, a little bit of speed, bam. Maybe. Oh my god, this is not good. Dropping in scary again. Fuck, it's been too long. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Let's try a little bry. See where we're at with that. If we're even still close. That was such a bad attempt.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
1 foot! Oh yeah! Oh, I got it. I'm gonna get it. That's fucked. Let's see if this pump track is feasible on a scooter. So glad I'm doing this. It's good for the soul, you know, good for the mind. Ooh, those double pumps are awkward on the scooter. Oh fuck, wood. Those are so awkward on the scooter. A big one, I'm not gonna make it. Another big one, not gonna make it. I'm so bad at pumping now. Guys, I'm so out of shape. My legs are burning. Oh my god.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm actually, because I'm going on a trip in like 2 weeks. And I also have a drift event in a week. So, I need to be okay. I'm going to France, so that's cool. I'm going to France for the Olympics. and for a trip with my brother, not just for the Olympics, but it'll be cool. I'm stoked. So if there's anything you guys want me to do in France, let me know. I'm also going to Italy, so if there's anything you want me to do there, hit my line, let me know. I'll see if I can check it out. I might go to the Bugatti factory and the Lamborghini and Ferrari one, which will be cool. But other than that, it'll just be Olympic stuff and cool touristy things. So check out my socials if you want to see some of that. I might post a little bit while I'm there, but I'm not bringing like the full camera because it's gonna be Olympic time and I don't want to get robbed. So I might film some shit on my phone, but not bringing my Sony.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I was going 180, but then I bitched out. See if I can still 360. Oh, that was like a 270. Hey, 360. Oh. Sketchy. One thing I was never good at was nose manuals. I ate too much shit. I could have landed that, but I like fell asleep on the fucking on the thing, bro. I fell asleep. There's a big gap. Back in the day, 14-year-old Joe would have been like, hell yeah, send it over that. Don't be a pussy, but 21-year-old Joe's a pussy. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Joe is a pussy. Almost. That was it. I landed too far forward that time. There we go. That's something. All right, that's the end of the session. S15 and the scooter together. Good times, good vibes. But just let me step back here. As you can see, we're in the park. Got the S15 here. Look at this view, bro. This vibe. Oh, so good, bro. Yeah, that's my first session back. Before this, I was probably 14 or 15 when I scooted. I'm 21 now, turning 22 this year, so it's like, it's been a minute. But I'm so glad I'm doing this again. It's a good way to stay in shape, honestly, too, is the thing. Because like, I was so wetting, but these two together, I don't know. If 14-year-old Joe, I don't think he would have seen this. S15, dude, S15? Damn, sick. I don't know, I keep showing this, but it's so cool. Yeah, so I think that's the end of the session for today. We gotta get this thing home, and these skid marks on the pavement were 100% not me, I promise. So yeah, we're all loaded up. I'll see you guys back home. Okay, so we're back home, as you can see. Both cars are inside. I can't lie to you guys, it's the next day, because I got home really late last night. You see the scooters just over my shoulder. This was such a fun video to film. I enjoyed this so much more than any of you will ever know. Like, it's so much fun to go to the skate park. I miss it so much, and now I just want to ride like all the time. I've sparked the want for it again, but I can't lie, I'm sore today, you know? It's been a long time, so it's like, my body's not used to it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this style of content, if you want to see more stuff like this, please let me know. Because it was lots of fun to film, so I think I'm going to keep doing it. But I'm going drifting tomorrow, I think, so expect that video in the next couple days. And yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. And yeah. Bye.